What's up, family? Today we have multiple items being banned in the United States. We are talking about snacks that we eat on a daily basis. Check this out right here, where recently there have been thousands of everyday snacks that you and I like to eat, as well as our children and people at school, people at work. A lot of Americans, guys, love to eat these particular snacks, and now they are being banned in multiple states, and it is all because of the ingredients that are within these particular products that are linked to cancer. That includes one of my favorites, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Lucky Charms, as well as Gatorade, shockingly enough. But anyways, there have been multiple bills that are advancing in multiple states that could see thousands of America's favorite candies, snacks, and sodas banned in their current form, unless those particular manufacturers decide to change the ingredients. Yes, this all started back in October, where the state of California approved of a historic ban on Skittles, one of our favorite type of candies. Do you guys love Skittles? You know what I'm talking about, chasing the rainbow. Well, yes, that was banned in California, and that particular candy outlawed for food additives that have been linked to cancer and fertility issues. And now New York, as well as Pennsylvania and Illinois, have also advanced some type of similar measures targeting a total of 13 additives that are already banned in some of the European countries over the alleged health risk. Yes, guys, New Jersey and Missouri are also considering bans as well. And if these bills are passed, they would force companies to change the recipes or face legal action. And some of the experts are saying that the moves could change the way they look, as well as their taste and their texture for some of these American favorites, foods and snacks, and our favorite candies. Check this particular image out right here, where these are the candies that are on the chopping block. Guys, yes, if we zoom into this, we can see that yellow number 6, yellow number 5, titanium dioxide, blue number 1, red number 40, food dyes, yellow number 5, and red 40 are all the types of additives that are inside of these favorite snacks and candies. And those are the main reasons as to why these particular things are being banned in multiple states. Like I said, it originally started back in California, and now it is migrating to the East Coast in New Jersey, New York, as well as other states as well. Could we end up seeing a national ban in regards to the United States of these particular additives? That might be going a little bit too far, but we do know these particular ingredients are included in multiple of the foods that you and I eat on a daily basis. I told you my favorite is Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and we all know that that includes that red number 40, which is very, very bad. I know it is bad. I need to do better. Hopefully you guys will do better as well. But anyways, look at these particular foods right here, guys, and tell me whether or not you or your children or your family members love these types of snacks. Lucky Charms, Trix, Fruity Loops, Doritos, Nacho Cheese Doritos, Ruffles, Flamin' Hot, Oreo cookies. How can they do that? Swedish Fish, M&M's, Sour Patch Kids, Red Tamales, Nerds, Pop-Tarts. Guys, don't take my kids. Pop-Tarts, please. Jell-O, Tostitos, Cheese Dip, it looks like, as well as Mountain Dew, Gatorade, guys, and then Cake Mix. What is in our Cake Mix? But anyways, yes, those are just a few that are on the potential chopping block and could be banned in multiple states and soon on a national level. Already we have talked about that these are actually banned in other of the European countries, and now the United States is finally waking up to the linkage of these particular additives that are linked to cancer and fertility issues. I wonder if that was the main reason why my wife had fertility issues as well. I guess we will never know. But anyways, guys, I'm bringing this news to you because this is something that you need to be aware of, because you might have to change your diet. You might have to tell your children that they will no longer have their favorite types of snacks or candies in your home, guys. What are you going to do about this? Are you going to look into this a little bit more? Are you going to do your own research and determine whether or not your children can have these particular snacks? Like I said, guys, Yellow 5 says cancer cells are growing faster when they are exposed. Food dyes also are linked to cancer and hyperactivity. Yellow number 6 has been linked to adrenal tumors in rats and suggestions could cause hyperactivity. Yellow number 5 and yellow number 6 can cause DNA mutations in white blood cells. Titanium dioxide is linked to lung cancer. Guys, you need to research this information because you might have lost a loved one that ended up dying from one of these particular things, and maybe that was their favorite foods. Guys, this is important. We at least need to be mindful of this so that we're aware threatening activities that could be caused in our bodies. We have got to do better, guys. We have got to improve ourselves. This is just one way to make our lives and our health 1% better every single day. Wouldn't you guys agree? If so, comment down below and let me know what you think about the banning of these particular additives that are in our favorite foods and candies. I would love to get your thoughts on this. And speaking of foods and favorite things to eat, one thing that I love to eat as a healthier snack is apples, guys. And I saw this particular interesting viral video that went out in regards to an apple, of how much this particular girl spent on one apple at one of these favorite stores. Check this out right here, where this particular shopper is in disbelief because she went shopping at Whole Foods and she ended up buying an apple, and she didn't necessarily realize until she looked at her receipt and realized that she had paid $7 for an apple. And she went on and on and on this particular video talking about it, as well as using expletive language in the particular video, so I definitely won't play it right now. But anyway, she was ranting about this $7 apple. She thought it was a mistake. She thought it was a something that was wrong, and she ended up going back to the store and talking about it, and they admitted that that was indeed true. The apple, this particular apple, was $7. Now, I beg the question, guys, could this have been one of those forbidden apples in the Bible? I don't necessarily know, guys. But again, she was claiming that this apple was $7. I would never pay that much. And guys, this is just ridiculous. And I don't know if you shop at Whole Foods or not, but it is one of the more healthier spots for healthier types of foods. And they charge a little bit more, not a lot more, but just a little bit more. And apparently, this apple was a lot more. Perhaps it wasn't even a red apple, guys. It might have been a golden apple. But anyways, I just thought that article was very funny, and I wanted to share it with you. And so if you want to see the video, guys, all you have to do is Google Whole Foods apple, and you would find it on TikTok or even Instagram, or maybe even on YouTube, guys. So go ahead and do your research on that. But anyways, guys, moving on, the former president Donald Trump went through his first week of trial this past week, and there was one interesting thing that happened outside of the courtroom. And this is just sad, guys, because one particular man from Florida ended up setting himself on fire. And this was right outside the courthouse that was holding Donald Trump's trial. Yes, I believe that his name was Max Alzerillo, and he was allegedly had threw pamphlets that were promoting conspiracy theories before setting himself ablaze in a park right outside of the courthouse. Again, this is just some sad news because we don't necessarily know what he was going through, some mental issues, or if he was just trying to make a statement. But this is definitely not a way to make a statement because he is no longer here to be with us. And guys, we just want to take the time out right now to pray for him as well as his family and friends, because they have lost a loved one, regardless to what he believed in regards to this particular situation. We definitely want to keep him and his family and his friends in our prayers in the meantime. But anyways, guys, also moving on, we just talked about a few things that are getting banned in the United States or in multiple states in regards to our favorite snacks as well as our favorite candies. But one other thing could be on the verge of getting banned as well. We are talking about the social media platform called TikTok. And yes, guys, just yesterday on Saturday, guys, the House ended up passing a large $95 billion foreign aid package after months of delay after delay after delay. But anyways, the House Speaker, Johnson, was able to work with the Democrats as well as the Republicans to get through this particular bill passed through in the House and passed on Saturday. They did bring this to a vote, and they voted to pass it in a bipartisan way, and it is worth $95 billion. But anyways, guys, I don't want to necessarily talk about what's included in the bill outside of this one piece of information that is in regards to a ban, and that is the House approves to sell or be banned the social media platform TikTok. This has been included in this particular foreign aid bill, and this is rather shocking. I guess that was the only way to bring this to a vote, to go ahead and package it with something else as well. But anyways, TikTok is now hurtling towards what in perhaps is the biggest threat yet thus far in the United States. The House on Saturday passed legislation that could trigger a nationwide ban of TikTok if its Chinese owner does not sell the video application. The Senate could vote on the bill as soon as this coming Tuesday, within 48 hours or so. While lawmakers in the House advanced a similar bill last month, this effort is different for two reasons, it said. It is attached to a sweeping foreign aid bill providing support for Ukraine as well as Israel, and it also addresses the concerns from some members of the Senate by extending the deadline for TikTok to find a buyer so that the particular app can remain in the United States, so that everyone can spend 2 to 3 hours per day watching entertainment videos or videos of random cats. So anyways, guys, yes, this particular bill did pass in the House, and now it is going over to the Senate. We'll see how that goes within the next 48 hours or so. And then once that actually happens, guys, it is going to be a countdown in regards to how TikTok is sold off, or it is going to be removed and banned in the United States. That is going to be something huge, guys, if it actually happens. But again, it is far away from actually happening. And again, there is still a lot of time on the table, and we'll just have to see how that all plays out. So in the meantime, guys, you might want to go ahead and start binge watching your favorite cat videos, because they may soon all be over. Anyways, guys, I would love to get your thoughts on this. If you get the opportunity, go ahead and comment down below in the comment section, as well as hit the like button for me, as it really helps out this video. As well as, if you haven't already, please take the time to subscribe to the channel. It only takes 1 second, one click of the button to subscribe to this channel, Budget Bill. And outside of that, guys, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today.